Hey, Bron. You've obviously been on an insane scoring tear as of recently. Ty Lue said before the game that now that you've obviously close to within 200 points of Kareem, he said back in the day when he coached you that overtaking that record was something that you even thought about back then. I'm curious, how long has this been something that you thought that you could do?
Don't let T. Lue gas you up like that. T. Lue's lying. I never thought that I could catch Kareem and score, and it's never been something that was on my mind. He's lying there, but he's not a liar, but he's lying there for sure. And I also think that he went to the roof in Oracle Arena and in that locker room and took that money, too, that we were trying to go back and get when we went back for Game 7, too. Because it wasn't there when we went back. I think he took that money and told us somebody else went up there and grabbed it. But I don't know. I mean, as it gets closer and closer, I think I'll start to feel it more and more. But I was asked earlier, I haven't really tried to put myself in that moment. I've gotten to this place by not even thinking about it or not even, being in that moment, just trying to play the game the right way. Even with tonight well as I shot the ball, I was still trying to distribute to my guys, still make sure they felt, in some type of rhythm. That's just always how I've played the game throughout my career. But I don't know. We'll see when we get there. We'll see what will it hit me. Just over the last few years, the last couple of years since we won a championship, just a lot of accomplishments been happening on a losing effort. So it's been very kind of difficult to kind of even digest some of my own accomplishments because I want to celebrate on loss. I'm looking forward to it. The game is played in between the four lines, and we'll see what happens once we can get him acclimated and get him on the floor.
The fourth 40-point game LeBron has had since turning 38. How tough is it to see him kind of put in the effort and then the team not getting within single digits at the end?
Yeah, it's disappointing, but it's twofold. I'm happy for him, and we got to get better. We got to give some help in other areas. I think we're doing a better job of taking care of the ball, but we just got to continue to fight. Continue to compete at a high level, continue to play together, and, allow him some help. He's playing at an unbelievable level right now. It's amazing to be able to watch. But, having said that, we want to win. We want to win games. And so everybody can do a little something better, myself and my staff included. But we can't look over our shoulder and marinate and, focus on lost opportunity. We have to look forward, and there's a lot of winnable games coming up on our schedule. Well, we'll see. Once everyone wakes up in the morning, God willing, we'll see what who's available and what we got going on. Well, that's a process we'll go through, trying to get him up to speed, and some of it he's going to have to learn on the fly. But like I said, our system, it's highly detailed with running habits and spacing, but it's not that difficult where he won't be able to comprehend it. But there's a process definitely in place to get him going. And but the biggest thing, I just want him to come in, just free of worry, and just come in and focus on playing hard and playing free. And we'll work through whatever mistakes, that you go through being a new player on a new team. We'll work through those, but the only mistake he can really make is not play hard, and he's not going to do that. So we'll be fine. We'll phase him in like we need to.
He's a guy that don't get a lot of credit, but he's a hell of a scorer, great hands, can shoot the ball really well, can guard any position on the floor, a big body. And I just, I know I've seen him do great things, and I'm just excited to be able to see him do it here. Given the opportunity, he can be successful here.